And we do want to go straight to that Fox News alert. Refusing to take responsibility. The California warehouse manager who posted about personal loss after the deadly inferno, speaking out for the first time, and says that he is being unfairly blamed.
A brand new evidence shows a disaster is waiting to happen. It was like a tinderbox, a building littered with hazardous conditions that he allegedly knew about for years.
Claudia Cowan is live for us at the scene in Oakland, where prosecutors are now considering some murder charges, right, Claudia?
Well, the criminal investigation is really just getting started, and really the first thing here is to determine liability. But here at the scene, I can tell you that the work continues. In fact, we just saw a crane pull out a charred piano, one of many that was inside this converted warehouse, and recovery crews hope to finish their search for more victims. They have about 25% of this warehouse to go through. It is a daunting task. These pictures that you're about to see, taking a look at what the conditions are like inside. It is a dangerous situation for the recovery crews. They need to remove any bodies with dignity and respect, and they need to preserve any evidence in the ongoing criminal probe. ATF agents and other investigators have been talking to the warehouse manager and club promoter, Derek Ion Almina. Here's a mugshot from when he was arrested on felony charges last year, and many neighbors say he knew the place was a fire trap. He sparked outrage online when his first reaction to the tragedy was the loss of his property, not the loss of life. But now he and his wife Micah are speaking out.
I take blame or responsibility for this.
We've done everything that we possibly could afford to do. A lot of people have turned their backs on us.
But I don't want to.
Most expressly, the landlord.
Meantime, hundreds of mourners turned out to remember the 36 victims at a candlelight vigil and offer support to their families.
Conversations with family members, very intimate conversations about the last moments that they may have talked to their child or their loved one in here. So those are things that we'll take with us probably for the rest of our lives.
And now we are hearing these heartbreaking stories of how some of the victims, knowing that they could not escape the flames, sent goodbye messages to their friends and relatives, texting them goodbye and that they loved them. We expect to get an update on the ongoing search and criminal investigation a bit later this morning. Back to you.
It's amazing with like cell phones and that type of technology how people can reach out when things like that are happening.
All right, thanks, Claudia.